What's up, Triple V fam and jewelry lovers? We're back at it with another alphabet video. Today, we're going to be going over the letter K. So, if you are new to this series, pretty much all we're doing is going through the alphabet A through Z, pulling up different jewelry maker marks, their signatures, and how much some of their highest items sell for. So be sure to stick around, hit that like and subscribe. Let's check out some beautiful jewelry. Alrighty guys, so like always, I am going to need your help again. If there's a K jewelry maker that I did miss that you would like to see in a part 2, again, we're going to be going right back through all of the comments. I'm going to be writing them all down, making a part 2 video of each jewelry, again, letter. So again, if there's anything that I did miss throughout this video, be sure to comment down below. Let me know what I missed, and again, I'll put that in part 2. Just want to say, we broke 9,000 subscribers officially as you're seeing this video. Again, we broke 9,000 subscribers. Again, thank you so much for the love and support. Really enjoying doing the jewelry videos. Again, plan is to get also back into some storage units, some bolos, everything else like that. So again, thank you so much for the love and support. Greatly appreciate everybody that hangs out, hits that like, comments down below. We've been doing YouTube live sales as well. So again, if you haven't had a chance to check one of those out, again, we're doing live sales right here on YouTube, which is to me my favorite part that we've added recently. So into the video though, we are going to be first going over KJL or Kenneth J. Lane. Now, age-wise, all over the place, but there are definitely some high-selling items from Kenneth J. Lane that I knew that they sold well, didn't realize this well. So as you can see, this one, very grapoy. You have the cute little like floral molded glass pieces, blue glass cabochons, green swirl dangles, those gorgeous cabochons up at the top. Again, absolutely stunning, tutti frutti in a way, especially with those molded pieces, very Trifari-esque. And this necklace just absolutely gorgeous. Now this one was listed and sold $1,499. So just say $1,500 is the first one that we're going to be going over. As you can see, it is Kenneth Lane. There's a couple different, you'll get KJL signatures, Kenneth J. Lane, Kenneth Lane. But again, that's how it's signed, has that hook closure. Really gorgeous necklace there. And again, $1,500 is where we're starting off. Up next, again, very grapoy style. Again, you got the red glass cabochons, the greens, the blues, clear rhinestones throughout, and I do believe it's in the book right behind them. So again, really cool. Give me one. Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis necklace. So let me just go through, see what it's signed here. Necklace, late 1960s, emerald sapphire, blah, 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 blah. Stamped Kenneth J. Lane. Okay. Oh, the only jewel that I ever made by commission, but who would refuse Jackie? All right, so Jackie had reached out, obviously, to Kenneth J. Lane to make this piece. How cool. I mean, there's a lot of history behind that necklace. And the fact that this one sold for less than the other one, don't ask me. But again, absolute stunning Kenneth J. Lane piece there. This one sold $995. So there's that Kenneth Lane signature. Really cool. Again, I love the listing. Gives me a little bit of history behind it. So much better. All right, keeping it rocking though. We got chunky gold tone, very Southwest style, Egyptian, Cleopatra style. Again, really all over the place. They're really cool. Chunky gold tone, hook closure, and this one is, again, signed Kenneth Lane. This one sold $799. Now, again, guys, we were pulling up 10 different jewelry makers, 10 different listings. Again, taking too much time. We're going to try to make this video nice and fast and go over as much information as possible. So here's another Kenneth Lane necklace. Gorgeous grapoy. Very grapoy. Again, you got the red, green glass, stunning rhinestones, chunky gold tone. And again, there's that Kenneth Lane signature on the cartouche, $599.99. Up next, we have a statement necklace, rhinestone floral, greens and blues. Absolutely stunning. Again, lots of beautiful pieces here by Kenneth J. Lane. And again, I didn't realize that they sold for this much. So again, Kenneth Lane signature again, $545. So big money. You're talking half a grand up to a grand already. This one, really cool cross. You got the cabochons, the gorgeous rhinestones, chunky gold tone texture. I mean, lots of detail throughout. And there is a KJL signature. That's probably going to be the two biggest ones, is the KJL and then the Kenneth Lane signature. Again, but there are a few other ones. Again, like it will say Kenneth J. Lane. And I think that's pretty much about it. So again, the KJL cross, really cool. This one, $525. And then we got another one here, faux pearl. Just trying, again, my main purpose is just to give as many different styles as I see. I'm not just going, there are multiple other ones that have sold for more, but I like to just give a vast majority of different items compared to like Grapoi. I really like to just show off the different styles. So this one, you got the faux pearls, chunky gold tone, kind of looks like jade. This one does have the box closure somewhere throughout, and again, it's signed KJL, $499.99. Again, all different styles of pieces. This one, really cool, mogul style. You got the KJL, what do they consider them? Koi fish? I can see it. You got the beautiful red glass cabochons, the baguettes, large dome purple pieces up on the head. Really cool. That signature, probably a little elusive, though I do see that there is a baguette rhinestone right there that is chipped. I can imagine it happening. A little bit of gold tone loss as well. And this one sold for $500. A little bit of wear, but nothing crazy. And again, still sold for $500. Alrighty. So that was Kenneth J. Lane. The next we're going to be going over is Karl Lagerfeld. Really cool, artistic. You got the art palette earrings. And Karl Lagerfeld, the signature is just a cursive KL. That's it. That's all you got. So again, if you see the cursive KL, you're talking big money though. These were listed and sold. I do believe they took an offer for $800. Again. And again, Karl Lagerfeld also has a different line of stuff. Purses, coats, so on and so forth. So that was a little interesting going through. But as far as jewelry, still sells for a lot of money. Again, Grapoi style. You got the glass dangles, beautiful red, poured glass center. There are the back. And there is the signature again, cursive KL. And these were listed and sold $399.99. Again, for a pair of earrings, all day, every day. I love to see it. Got the cute little sunflower-esque or sunflower. Yeah, so sunflower earrings. Here we go. I think my brain's still sleeping a little bit. But we got the clear rhinestones, gold tone, gorgeous dangles. And as far as the signature, again, going to be the same. Cursive KL, $377.50. It is insanity. This one, nice little necklace. You have the spinning faux pearl, fidget spinners before fidget spinners were a thing. This necklace and earring set sold $249.99. Again, it's not gonna, it's not the craziest amount, but again, when you hit triple digits, it's small inventory-wise, just amazing. And again, $249.99. It's not super crazy to ship either. So again, when you hit triple digits in jewelry, especially costume, love it. Now this is where it gets a little crazy. So you got Karl Lagerfeld brooches. Now, not very traditional. You got a asparagus brooch. Pearls, enameling, definitely different. I'm pretty sure that they are faux pearls. This brooch sold $450 for an asparagus. Different. And then you got the corn brooch by Karl Lagerfeld. Again, same style, faux pearls, gold tone. So different. Cursive KL signature, $425. Again, very different style, but sells for good money. Both are signed, still have their hang tags. It is a fork and spoon. Faux pearls, gold tone. Again, still have their tags, which is really cool. This set sold $400. So again, Karl Lagerfeld on a whole different level with the style, but sells for good money. So again, Karl Lagerfeld, fork and spoon, $400. And again, I kind of just shopped around a little bit, changed out the words, going from brooch to necklace. I did find this bracelet. So you got the K signature, the question mark. Really cool, very different. Again, brushed gold tone or gold matte. Chunky runway, 90s. Definitely different. There's that KL signature once again. Toggle, that's not a toggle. Lobster hook closure. This one was listed and sold for $1,309. Just say $1,400 for a bracelet that is gold tone. So again, Karl Lagerfeld, definitely some big money there. All right, next one. So we went over Kenneth J. Lane, oh my. So we went over Kenneth J. Lane, Karl Lagerfeld, and the next is going to be Kirks Folly. Sorry about that, guys. Again, as the content creator, I do definitely mess up, and I tried to just leave most of it in there instead of editing it out. So, keeping it rocking, though, we got Kirks Folly. Really different style of jewelry that we're working with here, but love it. This is a new in the box, really cool, different styles of Kirks Folly. Lots of earrings. Looks like you got some brooches. Again, you got like mount crosses, ABs, dangle earrings. And then an AB bracelet. Again, all in the box, definitely different. And this one sold for $350. What is there? Seven different Kirks Folly pieces for $350. But doesn't really give me a whole lot of details. Now this one of my favorite, Kirks Folly Sea View moon bracelets and necklaces. So as you can see, it's probably the coolest aspect of Kirks Folly here. So you got the moon face bracelet, you got another moon face bracelet over there. This one is a unicorn, so very different. Definitely different, without a doubt. So again, all different styles of moon face though, or sea view by Kirks Folly. There is the Kirks Folly signature. Again, it's going to be cursive, Kirks Folly underneath. Should be fairly the same throughout every piece that you look at. And this lot was listed 9 bids, $317. Another nice little lot there. Nice little set. And again, you're talking not the craziest amount of money, but not bad money either. So we got Wishes Pixie Tea House. Again, you got the little pixies throughout. Really cool little crystals, gold tone. Again, really cool. Definitely different. Again, Kirks Folly. $300 for that necklace. So again, really not bad whatsoever. Talking some decent money. Limited edition Christmas tree, 15 out of 500 by Kirks Folly. Gorgeous rhinestone Christmas tree. Signed on the back right there, Kirks Folly, limited edition. I'm going to assume just like any other limited edition, Avon has its limited editions. Couple other ones. Sells for decent amount of money. Again, this Christmas tree listed and sold $300. Let's go. Big money there. Another really cool piece there. Again, Sea View, Fantasy. You got the rhinestone octopus. You got the seashells with the fish. Again, really cool. ABs used over dramatically, but I think that's really what makes it. Is a clamper style bracelet and signed Kirks Folly on the inside. This bracelet sold $275. Sorry about the squeaky chair as well. I'm gonna have to break out the WD-40. Alrighty, keeping it rocking, we have the Forget Me Not Locket Charm necklace by Kirks Folly. Again, lots of ABs, floral hearts, enameling. Again, beautiful gold tone necklace by Kirks Folly. And this one was listed and sold for $225. Again, it's not the craziest amount of money, but that is some good money right there. Really cool. Again, lots of Celestial Fantasy. Again, I could have pulled up maybe 500 different listings of Kirks Folly that sold. But again, once you get the style of it, you can visually see like that is most likely a Kirks Folly. Now, I will say that there are some fakes out there as well, so just keep that in mind. There are fakes out there, just like any other piece. or jewelry maker. But this one, really cool. You got the ABs, cabochons, got the castle in the background, celestial moon, stars. Again, such a cool piece in the box. This necklace was listed and sold $228. So again, definitely not bad money. It's just kind of, there it is, Kirks Folly signature. All right, what else are we looking at? As far as what I can see, all of the charm necklaces sell for big money. So again, you got Kirks Folly Crystal Bird Charm Necklace. Does also have the matching brooch. So again, all different styles of kitty cats, the ABs, the crystal rhinestones, very Swarovski-esque. Again, still in the box. I don't see the pin, but all good. This set sold $199.99. And then here's just another re-up. So again, this moon face bracelet was in the other one. This one was listed and sold for $195. Really cool moon face, clear and AB rhinestones. Again, just another gorgeous bracelet there for $195. Definitely not bad money. And then we have some rhinestone clip-ons, shooting stars, beautiful faceted rhinestones, silver tone. They are about 3-inch in length, so definitely some crazy clip-ons there. And there's that signature one more time, $199.99. Nice. Alrighty, next name that we're going to be going over is Kramer. I'm sure you're like, Christian Dior? That's not, no. So Kramer, I broke it down into two different parts. I showed off a couple of Christian Dior by Kramer, and then I showed a couple of Kramer, just that way we can get a good idea of what Kramer's all about. Now this one, you got Caduceus and the little archer arrows. Now this one was listed and sold for $2,250. Say what now? So again, it is Kramer. I'm going to assume that it's up above. There's just the singular Kramer signature, and then that one is probably Christian Dior by Kramer. So again, really cool. The Caduceus one, absolutely stunning. Definitely different. And again, signed right up there, Christian Dior by Kramer, $2,250. Up next, again, we got another one. These are definitely the highest selling ones. If you're gonna ask me, what would you rather find, Christian Dior by Kramer or Kramer? I'm gonna go with Christian Dior by Kramer. Kramer sells very well though. Stick around. Stole JoJo's Mama Bear coffee cup. So again, up next, really cool sea life seashell, faux pearls, rhinestones. Again, Christian Dior by Kramer. Such a cool piece. Love the signature. Christopher Dior by Kramer, $1,950. They are big sellers. I would love to find a couple. That's all I'm saying. Faceted crystal, very Haskell-esque on this set. So faceted glass rhinestones with the faux pearls. Got the dangles. Box closure. This is a bracelet, brooch, and clip-ons. Sheesh. This set sold $998. Again, Christian Dior by Kramer. Signed all over the place. Love to see it. Though, it looks like if you had only the brooch, you would never know. That's why it's always nice to find other pieces of jewelry along with it in a set, because not all, sometimes the earrings aren't signed, sometimes the bracelet, the brooch. So again, if they would have just found the brooch, I would have said that that's Haskell. Honestly, even with the back construction with the filigree, most likely. Alrighty, so again, $998, still almost about $1,000. Mitchell Mayer, Christian Dior by Kramer. The amount of working together aspects, I mean, we can only do what we can do and with the information that we're provided. So again, all I see though, Christian Dior by Kramer. Gorgeous faceted, kind of almost frosted glass rhinestones throughout. Beautiful bracelet, $650. Now we're getting into the Kramer. Tell me this one doesn't look better than the rest of the Christian Dior by Kramers. Personally, this is my favorite Kramer set. And there are multiple that sell for a lot of money. So again, you have the Alexandrite necklace, bracelet, and earrings. Again, that beautiful like purple faceted. You have like that wheat chain style, just beautifully put together. And again, it is signed Kramer of New York. So we took out the Christian Dior, and we're down a couple of $100, which is surprising to me. So again, this set sold $420. Again, I still think that's the nicest one that we looked at. Also, kind of along with this one, this is a necklace, earrings, and brooch. Very deco-esque. Stunning orange baguettes all over the place. Clear baguettes. Just beautiful. Fall set for sure. This set sold $333.33. Again, it is signed Kramer right there on the back. So there are still Kramers that sell for multiple hundred. But again, not close to the Christian Dior by Kramer. All right, and then up next, this is where, so we started off with the full set for $420, and then we're down to the bracelet for $319. So again, to me, I just sometimes I don't fully comprehend, but again, it's asking price. So again, really you can ask for more and wait for longer. It really all depends. I think this bracelet's again absolutely gorgeous. And again, it's signed Kramer, New York. Beautiful design all the way through, $319. Again, it kind of gives a little bit more details into the bracelet though. And again, signed Kramer of New York. $319. Still definitely not bad money there. Looking at that sale price, I don't know. I feel like if I found this set, that would be almost like one of the top tier sets that I've ever found. But again, it's sold. Again, peacock, Easter egg style, bracelet, brooch, and earrings, $285. But look at it. You have the iridescent glass cabochons, the green cabochons with those beautiful prong sets, the ABs, dark greens. Then that's just for the earrings. The bracelet, you throw in the dichroic glass or Easter egg, just makes it look that much better. And then the brooch, again, really cool. Beautiful design. Let's just see if it's signed. That is a good question. Because as of right now, I mean, that's screaming Shriner at me, but all right. So it is signed Kramer. Kramer also used cupcaking. Same prong sets as Shriner. So again, it's really hard to identify unsigned jewelry sometimes. So again, really cool Kramer set there. Again, $285 for that set. I think it should have sold for more. But again, that's what they asked for. So again, all on them. Alrighty, keeping it rocking. We are going over Kramentz. I do believe is the proper pronunciation. Victorian 14 karat gold diamond seed pearl heart pendant, 8.45 grams. Now this is really cool. I learned something this video that is very different, which is Kramentz and a signature that I was unaware of. So as you can see, beautiful diamonds, beautiful seed pearls, stunning little heart pendant. Now, I'm going to hop on over here. So again, I use this website, costumejewelrycollectors.com. This is where I get all my information from. Maybe starting off with that might have helped. But as you can see, mark right there. So again, we are going over Kramentz, 1866 to 1997. So you got Kramentz USA, 14 karat. And the way that they described it is perfect. Handlebar mustache is the signature. I know it's kind of super hard to see, but we'll see it on these pieces. Snap bar, like Diana, I wasn't sure. Looks like some buttons and other stuff like that. So let's hopefully we can find our place again, and I don't shoot too far. Kramentz, beautiful, beautiful, and here we are. So there it is, the handlebar mustache signature. It is Kramentz. Again, I try to give you guys the most accurate information as possible based off of other information, but I think that's how we all learn. So Kramentz making 14 karat gold. Found out something new, $1,775. So $1,775. Sheesh. And then here is another one. So I actually deleted that first one, looked at this one, exited out. I wasn't going to have it in the video, but then again, doing a little bit of reading, a little bit of research, bam. So this one, really cool, Scepter, Lorganet, something along those lines. So again, really cool. And again, as you can see, handlebar mustache, 14 karat gold. Now, obviously, that's going to help it sell for more. $2,295. That thing's probably got a lot of weight to it, though. So really cool information there. Ooh, did I? Oh, I must have put it back in there. See? Well, we already looked at that one. Up next. God, tell me this. I mean, Victorian. Come on, I could look at jewelry again like this all day long. White, green enameling, beautiful diamonds. Just the design of these pieces. Josie's found a couple of these antique gold pieces, and they're built different, is all I can say. Now, the fact that this one is Kramentz, though, really cool. Probably one of their most early pieces. And again, 14 karat handlebar mustache, $1,198. All right, and then I think we're getting into the normal Kramentz signature. This is again, lot of Kramentz is going to be gold filled, not gold. So this one, beautiful rhinestones, faux pearls, kind of goldette like looking to me, honestly. But again, beautiful rhinestones throughout the whole entire slide bracelet, and it is signed everywhere. Every single piece. Kramentz, I've never found one of these. Now, obviously, you're talking a lot less money. This one was listed and sold $399.99. And again, same style. This one is where I was like, goldette, question mark. But again, beautiful rhinestones, textured. Again, this one is gold filled. Same style. Again, I've yet to find one of these bracelets. Almost the whole entire back is signed Kramentz. Box closure, again, gold filled, $338, 29 bids. Oh, approximately $240. Aha. So again, approximately $240 US dollars. Definitely different. This one, still in the box, as you can see, signed Kramentz. Beautiful mother of pearl. Tile link stud set of 9. Again, most likely gold filled. Really cool. New in the box. New old stock. And again, signed Kramentz on the back there. $225. Let's go. And then we have a Kramentz necklace and bracelet. Beautiful gold tone. I've had this one before. I think at least the bracelet. Now let's go through as far. Oh yeah, so it is signed Kramentz on both of the fold-over closures. The set sold for $205. Definitely not bad. Gorgeous gold tone set, or gold filled, I don't really know. A little MCM style. So again, $205. Not bad. And then this is the last signature that I could really think of like, where should you look for a Kramentz signature? This rhinestone, looking like maybe sterling, gold wash. But here it is. So Kramentz on a lot of the brooches are going to be signed right on the pin. Super small lettering. So again, Kramentz signature right there. Beautiful Christmas tree. $124.95. We've sold a lot of Kramentz for less. I'm not saying that all Kramentz go that high, though. So again, that's Kramentz. Definitely some really cool pieces. Alrighty, and the last one that we're going to be going over, again, if you could think of any other K jewelry makers that you would like to learn about or have in a video, drop them down in the comments. We have Kunio Matsumoto. This is going to be strictly for Trafari. Beautiful aqua color blues, gold tone, chunky. And the way to know that it is a Matsumoto piece is it is going to be signed Kunio Matsumoto Trafari. Some really cool jewelry pieces here. $650 for the set. Again, definitely not bad. We have another one. As you're going to see, it's very repetitive. Again, they all kind of look the same. This one, very Art Nouveau. You got the beautiful, like, cobalt blue, almost purplish, grapevine necklace, bracelet, and brooch. Love it. $600 for the set. And here's the nice close-up Kunio Matsumoto, Trafari TM. Again, beautiful set there for $600. Here is just the necklace, same style. Again, grapevine, signed Kunio Matsumoto on the back, $350. A little bit different on this one. You got, the faux pearls, the beautiful green or black beads, all the way through. Necklace, earrings. Again, nice little set there, $329. They definitely sell very well. So again, Kunio Matsumoto, definitely a name you want to keep a lookout for. And then we got a gold tone cuff bracelet, grapevine style, Trafari TM, Kunio Matsumoto, $299. Let's go. And then last but not least, another grapevine style. Again, silver tone on this one. Kunio Matsumoto signature right there. Again, Trafari TM, that TM very... Again, the Trafari TM specifically date specific. So again, seeing that, I do believe all Kunio Matsumoto pieces should be signed Kunio Matsumoto, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm sure there's probably some unsigned pieces out there, like everything else. This one sold $225. And then the rest pretty much just look like that. There are some lower selling pieces. But that's it. We just went through the K video again. Drop your recommendations for other K jewelry makers. Guys, thank you so much again for the love and support. The 9,000 subscribers. Could not be happier, guys. Thank you so much for the love and support. Again, be sure to hit that like and subscribe. And again, if you have any other ideas of bolo videos or anything else that you would like to see me do, drop them down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And until next time, catch you in the next one.